then you have a better matchup also for the Bristol in terms of like laning aspect. He's not laning versus the TB, which is pretty sad. I actually think that makes sense a little bit. And let's see if it's the same build from GPK that we did see. Probably. There's going to be that Vessel build, Vessel Blade Mail, etc., depending on how he feels the game is.
He's safe. Probably going to be giving up first blood here. Yeah, excellent sharp block there. Coming in for the snaking. Should set up the first blood. Marine jumps in with the bow strike. First blood coming in for the Sand King.
It's all 3 lanes, yep. BetBoom set up for success in terms of farm here.
Right. Seeing if we can drag Crit back up to the high ground. Not quite, but won't matter. GPK's in with a TP. They get the kill anyway.
Charge acquired.
Now, top lane Amar not really able to get too close to the wave. Kiritich just getting the solid farm.
Now Amar even potentially, he gets caught by the sleep.
And in he comes. GPK ready to join the action. Wasn't even needed that.
Got there in time for that earn, though. Save will get pushed away from it, but it'll spawn top, so Katomi will be happy, Melvin will be sad.
And run down a support.
Amar.
He's going to get Dove. That haste run on Kataomi allowing him to swing across, look towards him. Amar would try and skewer away, but GPK's got the damage. Kiritich to get the last touch upon him, another kill for them. They will get that kill that they were chasing for over on the other side of the map, Falcons, but definitely having the bigger loss as GPK, as you said, that timing, it's there. 6.5 minutes in. He's already got it, Fog.
For the side of Falcon. Very good preparation from the side of BetBoom. Trying to wisdom.
Mira's there. Marin's going to try and get the ult off. With the epicenter, it's a fair bit of damage, but the defensive disruptions there from Save. They'll look to turn over towards Satanic. He's just going to get chased out from this one. Save, can he survive against the illusions? He's running. He should be fine here.
Gets
he'll get back into the safety of the tier 2. Save will be fine. Takes out the illusion. TP in for GPK. They're bringing in the TP back up to save Satanic. Allow him to stay alive, but only just.
I look at GPK.
Back away.
Yeah, he can get sniped very easy in this game. There is a lot of burst damage now for him with this Wrath. And with this Timber as Malrine.
He'll be fine. Amar, he's not having fun though. Kataomi just bullying. GPK turns up. It's Amar dead again. He's not having a fun time in this top lane. The Quad Midas has been queued up. That's how you know that Amar, he ain't having fun. He's not happy, Fold.
Absolutely. I mean, this is very similar to what I saw from them in the game versus Liquid. They're just out of control, crushing. And this one is no different. GPK, his timings are going to be pretty crazy. Treads Vessel, 1500 HP. He's going.
Snaking. Gonna snowball forwards. But the chakrams are coming in from Miro. Snaking. He's not living. GPK TP's in with a Sprout. Another one for the Nature's Prophet. I mean,
he's got
Nature's going to be up as well in a couple of seconds.
And now with all the,
we'll see what he can do when he's got that blink soon.
Yeah, now with like the the cores being able to apply so much pressure, the supports are just being able to do whatever they want on the side of BetBoom. Like, look, Katomi's just always there to find the setup.
And look at the setup. Nature's Prophet's coming in. Snowball will buy a little bit of safety here for Malrine. But can he actually continue to get away from this? He's got the burrow strike up to the high ground. Nope. They've caught him. Vision's there for the disruption to come in, put a stop to his TP. But they get another, and they're just chasing on Falcons. They have to run. They have no chance of fighting back right now.
Hey, they're level 4 on the supports, losing the Shrine of Wisdoms, losing the lanes. There's not a whole lot that these supports can do to bail their cores out of these bad scenarios. In comparison, while BetBoom, very high-level cores, very high-level supports who can make plays. They know which one's real.
Demonic Purge. The grip as well. It's a very, very dead Satanic. Crit to fall on top of that as well. It's so easy for BetBoom team to make these sort of moves now with the lead that they have. GPK continue to just run away with the game.
Hey, Crit just took 500 damage. Katomi just blocking Ancients over and over and over again. Very annoying.
Oh. GPK was thinking about TPing in for this one. But it's a little too risky. He'll come in now with the Blade Mail popped. Falcons. Gonna be a dead snaking.
Kiritich is in the base.
Oh, he's going deep.
He got skewered.
And, he's gonna pay for that one. I mean, that's something. They'll take that. You know, sure, they lose snaking, but killing off Kiritich.
You could see that BetBoom didn't really want to do that one, actually. GPK was canceling the TP over and over again. Katomi made the call to go in, but yeah, they lose Kiritich out of it. Maori now.
They're going to try and make the jump onto Miro. Panic TPing in as well. Crit jump forward. Then some disruption comes into play, buying a bit of a chance for Miro, but they've got the skewer forward, the right click damage coming in from Satanic. Kisses as well. It's enough to bring another core down. Falcons finding opportunities to take down 2 cores against a BetBoom team. Maori about half the way on towards the Aghanims.
Not bad, all things considered, with how the game state is. Still getting some things out of the map, but just have to be careful how far he shows himself forward. Save is on top of him.
He's got setup. Yeah, coming in as well. He's going to go straight for the TP out with a burst. Too high from the 3 of them. His own jungle, and he's starting to catch up. You know, not too far behind that now at the cores of BetBoom team.
Bar.
Him with the TP. He's going to go aggressive here for snaking. So indeed, Amar getting dove at the same time by the 2 of them. Miro finishes off the kill. Snaking is going to try and run away from this one. Satanic's going to put the meta and try and fight back. Looks towards Save. Save's got the
good damage,
but the kisses are coming in. GPK is in trouble as both of them to fall. Save and GPK getting punished there as Satanic's ready to turn and back up Falcons to get those kills. He's ready for the grab.
They're already in.
Gets him with the skewer back. They look to take Kiritich down very quickly the first time, and they'll find it. As the age is gone.
Kiritich is in a very dangerous spot.
I think they have to bail out on him. I don't think
he's dead.
team's going to be interested in trying to save him. They've got to let Kiritich go down. Miro will find a random snaking.
Snaking was in back. He was messing with them. No, in fact, just gave a lot of experience actually to the side. Falcons to Zamar. Quick blink. Disengage. It's a small skewer because the enfeeble.
He's got the BKB, but should be dead. He's looking for an angle with the RP. He's going to try for this RP TP play. It's a good effort, but not good enough to get him out of there. They'll still be able to burst him.
How hard are they going to build the force? Let's see. GPK is here. They're bringing Kiritich. Okay. But they can't finish the tower.
GPK will TP over to the mid. Has to take out Snaking. Snaking's pretty beefy here with the Essence Ring, but not enough to survive. Down bottom, I mean, Maori's ready. He's cooked him with the epicenter. He's going to try and get the jump. He's going to go straight for the squish. He gets the catch on to save. Crit, though, getting chased out underneath the tower by Miro and Kiritich. He'll die in return.
You know, TP versus Bristle. He's getting that big gold separation. So already 3,000 lead now for Satanic, has the amp up. We're going to have to keep mentioning those. He's got the Empower. He's got the Drinking Buddies. And he is going down Silver Edge route. Going to be able to break that Bristle, too. You know?
He's got Satanic here to help out. They're going to look towards Miro. He's got the shield for now. Miro turns over towards Maori. Maori is going to approach away, and Mar whiffs the RP. Not able to get a catch, but still this damage from Satanic just tears apart GPK. They force Satanic back to safety. He's going to be able to slide
Miro's
out
on
the
him.
action. Miro. And they're hiding in the pit here for now, Maori. Satanic will get chased out by the Timber Saw. I mean, Miro in that fight just too tanky at the start. They couldn't kind of get anywhere close to killing this Timber, and then the Timber just ends up being able to turn and kill them.
Big plays there from GPK. And Miro, 8-1-7. This Timber pick, you need to show its strength. Once the Shiva's now finished up for him, he is that Timber answer.
Trying for Save. I mean, Save dies, but Maureen dies for that effort.
Falcons, we're starting to get back into this game a little when they, a couple of these kills that we saw BetBoom hemorrhaging, but now back to business it seems for these last 6 or so minutes. BetBoom, another catch potentially. Amar.
The setup. GPK's in with the damage. That's Amar dead.
Definitely seeing the skewer change coming into play quite a bit here. I think that's the 4th time I've seen the Nightmare and just stop him mid-skewer and pull him back.
What do you do here? No Magnus for 35 seconds. With the buyback available, Satanic popping the meta to try and hold his position, but jump forward from Miro. Be careful how close they get on the defense here as the Barracks start to fall. There's the jump from Maori. He's going to try and go to Kiritich, but there's the defensive disruption coming through from Save. They've got the Fiend Script to lock down the Sand King. Maureen's dead. Out for a minute. Snake King also not going to get out alive as they take him out. Miro jumping forward, forcing them back. Satanic desperately trying to scramble back towards the fountain. Has to use the Sunder there to get himself back up to full HP. That's the bottom racks gone. BetBoom team able to use those first few minutes of Aegis very nicely to take one set.
Smart.
And they're certainly going to keep going for more. Get the RP off. But again, this Timber is just too tanky. Can barely get him down to half HP. Miro perfectly fine. GPK and Kiritic, they're ready to turn. Miro jumps in again. Satanic once more having to run back towards the safety of the Fountain. Amar, he'll get the grab. We'll be able to at least skewer back Katomi over towards the Fountain. It's something. They'll definitely need more of that, Falcons. They'll try for Miro. Cookie in. Disruption coming in from Save. They can finish Miro off. He's got a Timber Chain. He's healing up. Amar will get the skewer back. Miro finally falls. They'll take him down, but it costs Snake King his life, and maybe even more as the Demonic Purge is in on towards Satanic. He'll turn, get the Sunder off onto Kiritic. With the Sprouts there, they're trying to get him back to the Fountain once more, and again, Satanic will live. Jump forward from Amar, tries to skewer, but the defensive disruption comes in clutch from Save. Marine, though, jumps in on the ward Save, closes the gap with the Shadow Demon. GPK falls to one. Save finally gets popped it. In the end, the damage coming out from Marine.
Amar looking again.
So he can walk off the second life. Amar drags him back. Okay, trying to Hurricane Pike away, but the Murrow strikes in. They'll take down another. Falcons will be able to hold the defensive here. They lost the bottom racks, but they do manage to take some kills away from BetBoom team.
If they can get a kill while the NP is dead, that would be huge for Falcons. They are looking for it. Miro.
I mean, they've got the setup here.
Tommy is found.
Grips put to a stop straight away by Marine. He's in with the Burrow Strike on towards Katsomi. Katsomi, he'll go down. And now they've got the stun control on a Miro. Satanic brings in the damage.
Owen. Those are massive kills. Yeah, even one kill. You're starting to see the power of, I mean, well, we've seen the power, but these skewers are pretty ridiculous once you start getting all these talents and everything, too. The damage, he's got lens plus magnifying monocle with cast range, so what's the range on the skewer? It's, what, 1,700 or something like that he's bringing people in? Satanic.
Let's TP in.
Text.
PK looking towards it, but the snowball save comes in. Satanic to get a chance to live through this one. Stands his ground here, fighting back with the Metamorphosis. He'll back off for now with the Invis. Up on the Silver Edge as he steps out of this one. Coming in with the two buybacks down both supports. Miro will finish Amar off.
GPK died almost.
Kiritic.
Hex.
For the Hex. Back up TP to be put to a stop. It's two cores there.
It's two buybacks, though. It is the double support buybacks coming out from the side of BetBoom.
Amar's going to try.
Save is so ready.
Disruption's there, and the grip's out towards Amar. He's in trouble. The Snowball won't be able to save him. That's Amar gone. He'll buy back immediately. Mari jumps over towards the back line. Save. Healing up here with the Essence Ring. He's still
alive.
The Glimmer. Save will live. Double kill for Kiritic. The RP comes
RP
out
at 3.
The three of them. Have they got enough damage? They have to bring down GPK. Skewer crossover towards Miro and Kiritic, but Miro's able to get away with the Timber Chain. Satanic's going to Hurricane Pipe forward to chase him down, though. With Marine jumping in, they'll bring Miro down. Kiritic, she's diving in deep. We'll get the refresher into the second Hex over on towards Amar, but the Snowball's there to pick him up. Kiritic has to go for the BKB TP. The physical damage, though, it's enough to bring him down the once. They can look to surround and set up to take him down a second time. They did have to commit the 3 buybacks for it, but I'd imagine they'll consider that one worth their fog. Do you want to be smoking into this, though, if you're BetBoom?
I think they're just smoking to not get caught in any way, right? Like, they're smoking for positioning. That's actually the real Satanic.
He's able to take it off. They get the Hex on towards him. Amar will get the skewer back onto GPK. Marie's in with the Burrow Strike Epi. That's GPK dead. No buyback available on him as it's still cooldown for 5 minutes. GPK gone for 2 minutes. Crit. Teasing around with Miro. Miro's not able to finish the job. He's got to run away from him. Back over in the mid. Be able to catch out, save as well. So Falcons taking BetBoom team apart one by one, and BetBoom team just struggling to find anything themselves there.
Yeah, they still have double kisses. Crit didn't even use the first one.
What do they do here? Fortification comes out. Miro trying to close it onto Satanic, but Satanic able to Hurricane Pike away. Now with the break here on towards Miro. Jump forward from Crit. He's going in aggressive here. Crit's going
That was
deep.
very deep.
He goes straight for it. Amar's going to follow up here with 2-man up. He gets the steer back onto the boat and takes him outside of the base. Katsumi's going to buy back straight away. Marrying with the BKB turns with the bow strike over towards Kira. Satanic trying to find his targets, but they're icing him up for now. Miro will get away from them. Jumping again from
This
Amar,
fight is so
bringing
split.
both Kiritich back over towards Satanic. So Satanic can try and bring that final bit of damage to take him down. Disruption save comes in from save. Buying chance for this Bristleback, but Kiritich controlled by the Burrow Strike will finally fall. He's out. 2 minutes, no buyback on him either. As BetBoom team will have to try and defend it without their carry. Falcons still with everyone alive, with Crit coming back in with that buyback himself. As Falcons ready to move back over to the tier 4.
He's just launching the kisses. He's just zoning them.
Just zoning indeed, keeping them held back. Damage coming in onto Katsuomi. Katsuomi will survive. He's able to get the sleep on towards Amar for now. Rip to follow up as well. They're locking down Amar. Catching him close towards the fountain, but indeed Satanic is ready to end this. Ready to put a stop to this game as they'll focus the Ancient, close it up.
Wow.
And get the win here. Falcons